with New Vegas today. Ugh. Apologize if I sound off. Okay, forgot this is where I was.
Is that loaded? Let me try it. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Actually, it's very funny that you can have more than one companion in this game. Even though it's not supposed to let you do that. Let's see. Going to run a quick save here.
Hey, man.
We are getting all the money out of this man that we can. Wow, even with that? Okay. Yeah, something that boosts our speech, though. Is it People Magazine? No, it's Salesman Weekly. No. On. Okay, I actually do not remember which one it is. Okay, it's funny that boosts survival. Let's fix some things. Oh dear. I have absinthe. That'll work.
Hey, man.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, hold on. That back on. Okay, so absinthe. And we need something else with that.
Hey, man. Can you...
Oh. Still not enough, okay. Absinthe boosts charisma. Beer says it does too, but it apparently doesn't. At least not if you already have absinthe. I know that there is something else that boosts charisma. Intense.
Hey, man. Can you... A scum-humping water baron did this.
You can technically get everything out of all three of them using threats and coercion. But I only ever did with that guy. That's not true. So it's dying. There's no one back there anymore. Yeah, Santiago should be over here. Stop this campfire. Oh. Not bad. Powder. Steak. Another quick save.
How are you today, son? Indeed. I didn't think she...
It is interesting, you can talk all three of them into giving you way more than they actually owe. And in doing so, get to keep quite a bit for yourself. We are actually going to go and stop by the followers. Oh, we're in there, actually. We have to get to their side because there's only one entrance for whatever reason. It's so weird that I can see myself move. That might be a quirk of this outfit. It's the guards who offer to guide you up Freeside. Or the guides that offer to guard you. Whatever.
Hey.
That's not you. There's a follower here somewhere. See, that's the leader of the group. You can recruit her for the Garretts. You can also find Arcade Ganon here. Somewhere in here is Snow Globe. Each of those are worth about 2,000 caps, so it's worth picking up all the ones you can find. Oh, here he is.
What's up? Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly, not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended. Probably not.
He's a fascinating character. Because also, if you get his, if you can do his companion quest, you get access to the Enclave Remnants faction, who can be found up in, whoa, okay. I forgot that that was an effect that happens. It's like the Jacob Park or something. It's, this area up here. It's in a mountain range. It's a real place. It's a real, nature reserve, I think. There is a lodge up here. And the, if you're like right about there, I think. Or actually it might be like down here. It's where the old Enclave Remnants are located. If you follow through his quest, you can get access to them for the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Rates of Med-X rat away. So far, you might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garrett. What's... Thanks. Thanks. How much? How much? Good to hear. Oh, by the...
Meeting people. That's what it is. I can also, if you donate chems here, you don't get the caps that you can usually sell them for, because they're worth quite a bit. But you can get experience for donating medical supplies. Yippee, the followers like us. That means nothing, actually. I think reputation is a very underutilized mechanic in this game. although now that we're accepted, as long as we don't become, I think, vilified, they won't, like, attack us on sight, ever. Okay. And cigarettes are actually a pretty good way to make money in this game, because you can find them all over the place, and while they're not worth a ton, they weigh relatively little as far as junk items go. Don't trust this man. He sells... Oh. Well, he will sell you iguana meat, and we all know there are no iguanas in Vegas.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
You would say that, wouldn't you, Horace? We're probably gonna end up killing him at some point. So if you do the, like, entry quests for the kings, they have you determine if he's doing something special to keep people coming back to him. And the answer is he's putting on a show so that people think he's really good at what he does. And then occasionally
We've got
shaking
stuff
people
we're not
down.
even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. You're funny looking.
I really want that. There's a voice line that this crier can have.
Hi.
Sometimes when you point a gun at him, where he just goes, "Wow, I can almost see straight down the barrel." I'm gonna head over here first to deal with it's not this guy. Oh, this guy actually, if you have like really low intelligence, you can actually talk with him, and he talks like really posh.
How's it going?
It's a callback to the old games.
You have chems, buddy? Julie's a saint. What? No word. If I had this guy named Dixon, something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Looking for a fix, man? Yeah. Really? You know what? I might... Wait, man. Okay, I get your point.
This guy,
Have a look.
Dixon, sells these two unique items, Dixon's Jet and Dixon's Whiskey, and they are, they have the highest addiction chance out of any chem or alcohol in the game. We are going to buy those off of him, though. And in return, we're going to sell him, I was going to say several sets of spiked knuckles, but I don't think you can afford them. That. 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 Oh, actually, wait, he can't afford those. Yeah.
Another satisfied customer. Talk.
You can also
Not a good idea.
take care of him for this quest. But the easiest way is to just tell
Take it
him
back.
to stop.
What? Fine. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots.
Okay. So, we're gonna have to go the speech route. I do prefer the science route because you can actually make a special variant, like
So
a
you're
special
back.
thing you give him. Like I think
Any
it's
chems for me yet?
Psycho, Fixer, and mentats or something, and you can give them
Think
like a
you're right.
one-shot
I've been through worse.
addict all,
Go to the
basically.
fort and see if the followers can watch.
There we go. You can also just use speech to convince him to stop. Which isn't really how it works, but you know. You can also, if you have like 10 doses of Fixer, you can just give him 10 doses of Fixer. But the science option is my favorite,
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
just because it uses, you know, makes you a chemistry nerd, which is fun to me. The reason we came over here is because the other guy they want us to talk to is on the other side of this door. So it's, oh, right, he's in the next room, yeah. And he's a Nuka-Cola addict. I'm joking, he's a whiskey addict. But, you know, he's an alcoholic, I mean. It is interesting, though, because I have never actually paid attention to that. And I just realized it's because they're both buying Dixon's homemade stuff.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. At least a couple of doses. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted... This shit better be...
Okay. Switch back to our other outfit.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Oh, Julie, I'll head over to the fort and get some rest.
I really do prefer the science version for both. But, you know, make do with what you have. You know, I've never been up here before. I don't even know you could come up here. It's not even, like, worth the effort, too, though. It's a nice view of Freeside. A sign for Freeside. We are currently on top of the Silver Rush. Which, ooh, that's another thing we're going to do. We are going to get the Silver Rush blown up. Technically, I think you get more XP by not getting them blown up, but it's worth it because the stuff they have is pretty valuable. And we don't need energy weapons, so we won't be coming back to them. But if you get them blown up, instead of just going through their quest the normal way, it's way easier to get rid of them.
Welcome to the... I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you. There.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to
Mr.
wait until it's
Soren,
over.
please get to the point.
Got a problem?
The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Wait, look at how valuable these things are. Two bob caps. A lot of these are in pretty low condition. Not all of them, though. Also, weapon valuations are weird sometimes. They do have a tri-beam up here. It's worth less than the normal one, though, because it's super low condition. And the way that we'll get a whole bunch of money out of this is by doing this. This thing's condition has got to be...
Get the fuck away from me.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Wow. That's low conditioned.
The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
We're watching you closely.
Become so slow when we're over encumbered.
Evening.
Interesting outfit for merchantry. Oh, right, we can't jump.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Oh, I have 2 cartons of cigarettes on me. Fission battery. Sensor modules. Oh, right. Energy weapons. And energy weapon accessories. And a core for a baseball bat for some reason. A couple unique weapons. Cleansing Flames, unique flamer. That you can see it does slightly more damage and lasts slightly longer. And weighs so much more. So there are 2 unique ones, which are a plasma caster and a laser gatling, respectively. Why are the recharger pistols worth so much more than recharger rifles? That confuses me. It's also interesting that all the Gunner's Arsenal stuff always have full condition. We are going to buy, I think, these off of her because we can sell them to other merchants and they weigh nothing. We're starting with the heavy items. Come on.
Evening.
This is a great way to make money early on.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. Of
Okay, the fuel isn't worth much. Mines are worth some. So we're focusing on the big ticket items. Okay. It's getting caught on Eddie. That's what's happening. What in the world? Oh, okay, it's just... Okay, that's the same thing. Oh, plasma mines and grenades are worth a good chunk, but we are not going through the effort of taking all of those. We're only going for the guns. Okay, you know what? That one gets to stay. So it's this one. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Right as one of them turned. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused by that, but I'm pretty sure that's because we angered them briefly. Because I think if, yeah, okay. It just popped up at a weird time. I forget the quests update that way.
welcome to the Silver Rush. Of
Oh no. Oh. I'm not sure who that chatter is. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Alicia? I am just gonna really quickly deal with the other person. Oh, hold on. I might have just crashed the game. Yeah, I think I just crashed the game. Whoops. Okay, well. Just got to relaunch it. I will never claim this is the most stable of games. Are you able to read my chats? Yes, I can read your chats. I hope you can hear me. It's... my microphone acts up occasionally. My stream is also on like a almost full minute delay, I think.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where
I apologize if I don't talk much.
Keep moving.
Well, the thought just left. I don't talk a whole lot when I'm doing things by myself, and I'm still getting used to streaming. Where did... oh, there it is. Just keeps phasing out of existence.
Hello.
welcome to the Silver Rush. Welcome to the Silver Rush. He's
Birds of a feather. So it's this one.
Welcome to the Silv.
Okay.
Good.
Now we need to go ahead and equip our normal stuff.
Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area.
Okay, someone comes from there, someone comes from there. Somehow someone comes from back there. And
Okay,
one or two
now
come
let's
from
get
over
you geared
there.
up. First, standard. Next, your
We'll take plasma because they're
Not-
usually worth more.
That.
That and, well, we will be keeping it after this. So, it's about $8,000 worth of gear that he just gave us. Not dollars, caps.
Settle in.
Truth be told, this is a pretty short quest.
You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
We won't actually be shooting anything. He's going to be taking care of that for us. Actually, Boone will probably do.
Here comes a winner.
Boone and Eddie
I'll let
both
you
probably
know
will.
this.
Mostly we'll just be talking people down. And then, I think the last guy we're gonna let in.
Hi there.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
There's this another one coming from. It's this guy. Okay. This guy we give a pat down. Hopefully my speech is high enough.
Hi. I was... fine by...
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
You say that.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
It's this guy. Just stands there for an ominous amount of time. Well, the door changes shades when I zoom in. That's interesting. The aiming in this game feels so weird. Especially how it just like snaps.
Howdy. I just... Now hold on here.
Yeah, my speech isn't high enough.
If that's the case, then...
Wow. You're a real people person, huh?
I
What do
will
you think
shoot.
you're doing?
Okay, I think
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
it's just this guy. This guy we do want to let in because he has a bomb in his pockets. And he gets rid of the Van Graffs. Oh, hey, Alicia. Welcome back. I apologize if I, like, take a couple minutes to respond. My stream has a pretty, good delay. Or bad delay? It's like, I think it was like 30 seconds last I checked. And you're on a different screen, so I don't always look
Hey,
over.
looking for something to replace... Thanks.
We're supposed to pat everyone down. Didn't you hear that part of my instructions?
Yes, I did.
Shit.
Oh, he had a dirty bomb. So, Boone,
Fine by me.
here's stuff for me. Okay, plasma rifle, knuckles, plasma rifle, combat armor, combat armor. How's the graphics? The graphics are fine. It's, you know, fairly old game. So, nothing incredible.
They're all dead. Congratulations.
Wow, this guy has a lot of health.
I go.
Get my clothes back on. We are just gonna loot everyone in here because there were only 2 cabinets over here. It's an interesting choice. You're playing for the first time? No, I've played this game quite a bit in the past. It's my first time streaming it, but I have played it before. It's a good game, I like it. It's definitely my favorite in the Fallout series. We've basically just picked up like 30,000 caps worth of gear off of these people. Where am I from? The US. If you want more specific than that, Midwest-ish. Okay, so it's just whichever one of you can carry this stuff would be great. Okay, I think I'm just about maxed out. Your carry capacity. So what's my favorite game? That is a question I genuinely do not know the answer to. It depends on the day. Probably
Fine by me.
if you get into genres, it's gonna vary. Okay, why am I still massively over encumbered? Like, I don't... Oh, I'm still carrying like 5 things of
Fine by me.
combat armor.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna get rid of that. And I'll hold on to the knuckles. Usually stream at the same time. No, it varies from stream to stream. I usually stream like, you know, mid to late evenings. Sometimes I'll, you know, start up a lot later. Just because sometimes I'm, you know, doing other stuff until late, so I don't start until, you know, 10 or 11 at night. But I guess, yeah, usually I'm streaming around this time. But I don't really have like a set schedule for it or anything. I really wish that I had the breaching mod, so I could just like break the doors open. It would be great, because I think I need 75 lockpick. I got 55. If I had comprehension, I could do it with a locksmith reader, but same here. Both these are just outside my skill. Gaming full-time streamer? Maybe in the future. For right now, it's really just, you know, I already play video games a lot anyway, and I like to share with my friends, so I figured, you know, might as well. I'm also currently... Oh, it's the Van Graff Crier. I'm a house sitter. Is what I'm kind of doing for work right now. Just finished a job yesterday, got paid today. So, you know, I'm also looking for, you know, a more regular job, so more reliable.
Evening.
Whoa, she got super stuttery for a second there.
Welcome back. What can I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. That son of a bitch McCaffrey. No.
You also
Welcome
want the
to the
job from
Atomic
this
Rank.
guy.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean.
We've already been banned
Plus,
from
the
gambling
extra
here.
alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs. The followers should be able to whip...
See, this guy wants us to find a few. I'll just find a few workers for the place. But yeah, we can't. We're not allowed to gamble here anymore because I won like 4,000 caps, I think is the limit. I'm friends on Discord.
Good.
I don't really give out my Discord. I don't really use it that much.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
So I mostly use it to keep in contact with we have a friend group that I'm part of. It's not much else outside of that. Okay. Got a few things we want to do over this way though.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello. Howdy. I've escorted my share of idiots. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. If I get to choose my customers...
not really. That's, you know, I just, I don't really communicate with people a whole lot outside of, like, a small group. So, you know, just not my thing. It's kind of the case with, social media in general. I don't really do much. Okay, 12 skill points. I'm gonna get 50 sneak pretty quick so we can use improved holdout weapons. Where's Julie? Oh, she's asleep. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I guess, you can send me a friend request. I just, you know, I probably won't talk much.
Good to see you. They supply free side. Upgrade. Good. Tell the. You'll need to wait enough.
Jazzy 10. Alright. So, I'll send you a request after I'm done streaming. Subs and knives. I don't think I'd want to do any surgery where they're using a knife instead of a scalpel. Personally.
Evening.
Let's see. Okay, we gotta go find. Let's see, we could do Santiago. I would prefer Old Ben. And we're gonna go find Fisto. DC name? Oh, what is my name on Discord? It should be. Oh, it's not the same as my name on here, is it? It's close though. Let me just go ahead and do that now. Oh, it's Dark Sun Gwen. That's what it is. There you go. Yeah. I just went ahead and did that because I had to open it to look at my name anyway. See, sometimes there's little guys back here. Okay, that's not where we're going. We need to go further back, yeah. Is it over here? I think it's this building. The door's back there. There's this little alcove back here that I never come to. This should just, because this comes out right by the Silver Rush, this should just be an open pathway, I think. Or there should be a door there or something. Yeah, that's the door we need to go into. Drink those Nuka-Colas. How's their sleep status? Yeah, okay, sleep's down there. Food, ooh, getting pretty thirsty. Let's go ahead and have... Do I have soup on me? Do I have all my soup? I think I had all my soup. Oh, wait. I did. Yeah. So we're gonna have these gecko steaks. And then we need purified water. A couple of them. Should take care of our needs. save. Cerulean robotics. And this place is full of rats. I think all but one of the rats. Pack of cigarettes, carton of cigarettes. It's worth a decent little chunk, but not enough to justify carrying them. For more money. Desk. Hold up. Lying. Congressional style. Ooh! Free speech increase. I don't know if I've ever found that skill book. I must come here every single time I play the game, and I don't think I've ever seen that. Just right there by the chair. Pilot lights and sensor modules. Sensor modules are decent. We can use those to make a couple things. Wow! Didn't have to turn him into goo, my guy. Yes, that is me. That's what my name on here is short for. I didn't put in the full thing because I just didn't feel like it. Depending on the games that you're a fan of, you might recognize the name from somewhere. I need you to carry more stuff here in a minute. Collapsed rune. Okay. That's a lie, I don't need him to carry anything. We're just gonna dump the useless stuff we picked up. It's fission batteries. It's always fission batteries. We don't need pilot lights, we're not making any explosives. We don't need sensor modules for the same reason. Here, yeah, that is me. Yeah, that's... my name on here is a variation on it. It's the name I use for most things. On here I shortened it. Same with YouTube, I shortened it on there too. I think it's the same as on here. Except without missing the last couple of letters. On here I thought I hit them and then didn't realize until after I said the name, and now I can't change it for like a month and a half. He's not usually under there. I think that's what the sound was when I came through the door. Recycling cells. Yippee. My programming skill is too low. Dang it. Okay, I have to find the, I shouldn't have to find it, though. I should just have it. It. I don't have a programming routine. I think I can make one if my science skill is high enough, but otherwise I think I have to go and get it from somewhere? Is that right? It's been so long since I've done this quest. Ugh. Okay. Oh, yep, we're gonna get robbed by the old ladies.
lady.
And this is a Wild Wasteland encounter, which is what that thing just popped up in the corner means. And it is in reference to a bit from an old, was it a Monty Python sketch? I think. Bottle caps. Bottle caps. Nothing else they have on them is worth much. Now, when I go ahead and talk to old Ben. Um, This is one of my favorite outfits in the game. I go out of my way to pick this thing up pretty much every single run. One thing I'm missing is, oh, there's like two pieces of facial wear that I switch back and forth. It's the, like the recon glasses, or the sniper's glasses, sniper's shades, which give a boost to, I think, perception and crit chance, and the rebreather, which lets you breathe underwater. And it should, I feel like, there's a couple places in the game where, like, the air is toxic, and I feel like it should let you breathe there without taking damage. Oh, there's our friend. Just heading on into the strip. Okay, so let's go over here. Talk on Discord. I don't really talk on Discord that much.
Hello again.
It's
Ah, I got out of that work because it just made me feel... Sorry, friend. Oh.
okay. We just need to convince this man.
Hello again. You know what? I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve... Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler...
Okay. That's two of the three. Okay, one of those. We're not gonna make any more rushing water, because I think it might have an addiction chance.
Submit to a credit check. Thank you, madam.
If you have less than 2,000 caps, you can actually buy a fake passport off of Mick and Ralph's to get through here without the credit check. And once you go in, once you get permission the one time, they never do it again. Because you get, like, saved in the system, essentially. Which makes them pretty advanced robots, all things considered. Oh, we already took your stuff. And we found the robot, but we can't reprogram it.
Wanna get lucky?
So,
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
God, they startle me so often.
Hey, chum. And who would... I've heard some stories of that old... If the stories are true, he'll be a A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get... Hell, who knows? Hey, once our... We've got a... I think now that the followers are working with us... The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph, so...
Oh,
Good day.
I completely forgot he said to go to Mick and Ralph's. Okay, they should, give me the program for it, I think.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Honestly, I'm trying to beat this
Come to
game
Mickey
in, like,
Mouse for all your
a
shopping
relatively
needs.
quick manner.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
I'm just really bad at, like, sticking to things. Hence the title for my streams. So... They must have both had spiked knuckles. Which is about the only weapon I take off of Freeside Thugs. It's worth a lot more than most of the weapons they carry.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed. Now... Well, the only place I know of... If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the web. Just watch out. I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and...
It's Ralph of Mick and Ralph's, not Mick.
Right. Not yet. Come.
Too sleepy? Oh. Well, I hope you have a good night. Sleep well and all.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping.
God, I hate when they do that. Santiago's the other option for the charismatic type, I think. That's what they refer to him as. I guess I'll head on into the strip. Just tell you what. Sorry, what?
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah. Yeah. It's... sorry, I'm just,
Hungry?
foggy
Thirsty?
today.
Horny?
It's like thinking through cheesecloth. But yeah, I will. Which quest are we doing? Turn to Francine. Oh, okay. Looking for Benny. Head to Repcon. Oh. Drowning Sorrows. Yeah. Welcome to the Strip. It's the, one of the many places in this game that isn't anywhere near the scale of what it is in real life.
Howdy, partner.
That's it. Keep moving.
They're like talking to you. This journey of streaming. Thank you.
Hey there, friend. A bit
You
of
know, a great
advice.
rest of your night.
You look like you could use some protection. My stock in trade? You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guard.
This guy sells holdout weapons. And the check we just passed basically means that our sneak is high enough to get improved holdout weapons. Which just means they require 50 sneak instead of 25. But it's mostly better weapons than normal holdout. This is the guy that the...
Huh.
We want to go with.
Sent you to track. I'd rather.
Ooh. That's a bloody mess. Like the duster. Dude looks mad. He's got an issue.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong?
This guy's comedy is terrible.
My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays.
It's the NCR headquarters on the Strip. It will be ignoring the casinos for the most part. We are still trying to beat this game in a somewhat quick fashion. Doing a quick save.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome. Smooth and easy. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay, now that we got that little business out of the way.
We're gonna get banned from gambling here too. That's about all we're gonna do in the casinos. And I don't think... Okay, yeah. We have to keep Lucky. Lucky's an improved holdout.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Okay. We're gonna exchange caps. for
You're good.
100. So all we need is 100 chips, and we will get them to ban us. That's Benny over there if we want to avoid him. Normally I go slots, but blackjack is actually one of the better ways to do this. I'm going to start with a bet of 25. We're going to stay at 19. Okay, got nothing. We're going to split that. 15. We're going to double down on that hand. And we're going to stay on that. We're going to bet 50 now. 11, double down. So currently, I actually want to change my outfit. Basically, my luck is at 10, right? So I started with 10 luck. So on top of that, if we wear the nightwear, that brings our luck up to 11, technically. And if we have the lucky shades, we can actually bring it up one step further. I'm mad that I got that hand when I accidentally didn't raise my bet. What is the max bet here? Okay, it's 200. I'll stick with 100 for a minute. We're going to stay at 20. Yeah, so being at 10 luck means we will almost always win, pretty much. That hand might not. This one probably will. Okay, well, yeah. But yeah, at 10 luck we win more hands than not. And like that. I had no right to win that hand. But if you get dealt an 11, which you get dealt an opening hand of 11 more often than not with 10 luck, and so if you get an opening 11, you would just double down, because it doubles your bet, and you will win. You'll get a 10 more often than not. But even if you don't, it's not a concern. I'm gonna hit on that one. On that. It's a 19. We're gonna push it. Break even. Stay on that. I think we only need like 10,000 to get banned here. So that's our goal. Just win 10,000. Which is going to be slower than I thought if we stick to this.
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there.
So we're actually going to go ahead and switch over to slots. Some people don't know you can actually play the slots here, but you can. It's not as reliable as blackjack. It's a lot more random chance, but you win more often than you don't if you have high luck. And you can actually look at the payout list here. So what we really want is the jackpot of jackpots, which is oranges. But we will regularly get 1 or 2 cherries on almost every spin, so we rarely lose. So this is technically faster than Blackjack. Never do this in real life. Here he comes.
Baby, lady.
I thought I was gonna get the oranges there. Would have been an immensely unsatisfying ending to this. If you get oranges on a max bet, you get 7,500 caps, I think, or chips. Which, if you've already won as much as I have, you instantly get banned. Some casinos actually let you bet more than 75, and if you are betting more than 75, you'll get banned so much faster. Again, this is only like even kind of reliable if you have really high luck. So having started with 10 luck and having the additional 1 from the Nightwear means a lot. Plus, you can, like I said before, you can actually boost that up to at least 12 if you also have the Lucky Shades. And there might be a hat that boosts your luck too, so it might actually be possible to get up to 13, but I'm obviously not aware of that if it is the case. I think it's interesting that the stats in the bottom corner have your earnings and not your winnings, when it should definitely say winnings. I love that this guy has to return to his spot before he comes back. Roller's sweet. Oh! Forgot to increase my bet. Oh. This is one of the fastest ways to earn caps in this game, if you start with high luck. Blackjack is a bit more reliable. It's better if your luck is lower, because even if it is influenced by luck, it's still predominantly like you have to know what you're doing. But if you want to rely entirely on luck, this is a good one. In roulette, technically, you can win pretty big, but I don't like it because I'm not good at it. I mean, roulette is such like pure random chance that you know, there is no skill to it. It is pure luck, and so having as high of a luck as I do, I could probably win something.
This place is the beat.
Oh, let's try it. Okay. We're gonna bet on red. Finish bet. Seven. 200 chips. Okay. God, I wish they had a bet max function on this one. Of all the games. Okay, let's bet on 14 and 17. This is a really stupid way to do this, by the way. Yeah, just lost 200 caps. hitting the wrong button. There, we should have a bet max option on this. Let's bet here. And finish bet. It's an 8-to-1 payout. It's 4. Okay. Okay. Let's see, these are 2-to-1 bets. These are also 2-to-1. These are 35-to-1 if you place them on these. Let's bet on green. This is why I'll never play roulette in real life, by the way. This is why I almost never play it in this game. I really do not understand it as a game. Yeah, you really should just bet on red or black, or odd or even. Those are best odds. I don't have Hold'em, so it's I have the tables for it, but this isn't Hold'em. Sorry, this is craps. Again, they don't. They have the tables for other games, but they only do blackjack and roulette. It's unfortunate. I think being able to play Hold'em in this would be fun. Which is clearly what he's playing. No, this is blackjack. Okay. I didn't realize you could actually watch them play. I mean, not really, but you know, close. What? Yeah, they've got craps tables. Which is interesting. I could have sworn they had Hold'em tables, and I'm not seeing them.
How's it hanging?
Oh, that was not the button I was trying to hit. I once had the goal of hitting a perfect jackpot in every casino, and I got banned from almost every single one before I hit it. If I was smart, I would have just bet like 1 cap or something and gone until I got it. But oh, I'm tired. Probably gonna wrap up this stream here in a half hour or so, especially if no one else jumps on. Dude, I scraped my knuckle up so bad today. I was helping someone put a bed frame together. Went just fine. Then we put the box spring on it, and I pinched my fingers in it. I think that's when I scraped my knuckle. It wasn't until like 10 minutes later I was like scratching like my face, and I noticed that one of my knuckles was all bloody. I was like, what happened? Still not entirely sure when I did it. I got another one too, though. It just didn't bleed. I swear, slot machines are made to make you think you're gonna get something. Just because of how often I get, like, the first two symbols are the same, and then the third symbol is something else. Also, I don't think it should be able to land in between slots like that. That seems like an unfair design to me. Which it is. It's designed to increase the number of things it can stop on so that, you know, you have lower chances of getting anything. It's just stupid. Yeah. Like all casino games, it's designed to make it so that the house wins more often. It's a real interesting thing. Most casino games, no matter how fair they are, which, you know, roulette is the most fair casino game because it's really, really hard to actually rig it. Just because it relies on such pure random chance without them, like, physically modifying the table, it's really hard to rig it. And even then, like, even if you do modify the table, it's still pretty difficult to rig it in any way in particular. Which gives you, like, the fairest odds. And the fairest bet you can place is black or red, or odds or evens, which both give you, like, almost a 50-50 chance of winning. And that's still, that almost is enough that the casino still wins more. And the reason it's almost is because if you bet red or black or odd or even, or, you know, 1 through 19, or 1 through 18, 19 through 36, if you get any of those that are like, you have a 50-50 chance, there's still the two green options. There's still like 0 and 0-0 or whatever. So even if you're betting on one of the options that technically has a 50-50 chance, it's actually just ever so slightly lower than 50. It's like a 48.5 or something.
You've taken us for...
I can still do everything else here, but... Hey, we just won 16-some thousand caps. So...
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help? In what currency would... Caps it is.
We won 16,255 caps. It's a pretty good deal. What are we sitting at now? 38.2k. Just shy of 40k. Yeah, someone spilled their coffee. Blech. Okay, we're gonna go
Don't get too close.
the best option. We are going to seduce Benny.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you either way, baby, this is... What say you and me...
Oh, I didn't take Black Widow. I can't seduce him.
You want to read? They're called bodyguards. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout people. Anyhow, baby, like I said... To start, I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business. Do what you got.
Close to Mr. Benny.
My speech isn't high enough.
Cool by me if you want to talk. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes.
So this... Oh, He's got the American 180.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
These guys have the same voice. Are these 4 clones? 5,
My eye on
4,
you, so no funny
4.
business.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You help me, and before long, the chairman will... You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. How... Jackpot, babe. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place. And the prez, when you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino.
Yeah, I've never actually taken this route. I was planning on seducing him and slitting his throat while he slept. Jet. So there's some stuff around here that's worth taking. Oh, true police stories, nice. Bunch of old books. Oh, right. Don't actually get to work with them, huh? Yeah, well, it's worth a shot. Our armor.
You like that?
Some of the stuff could be used to get around. Okay. 3 of them are loaded up. Sounds 22. Nice. Top's key. So. I don't really care about the rest of this. Purified water we will take. We're only taking the wine because we can use it to make grilled rad roach. Whoa. Hello. Power fist or grenade rifle? Dang, man. Pugilism illustrated. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's... Oh, we don't actually have to repair our sunglasses. Nice. We do like that bounty hunter duster, but probably gonna give that over to guy. Pugilism illustrated, which, if I'm not mistaken, should increase our unarmed skill permanently. Yeah. That's why we like skill books. Joe Crisps. Yeah, I was really hoping there was an option I was unaware of that let you work with Benny. I did not realize that was just one of the options that led to the ambush. Probably should have, all things considered. And, you know, You live and you learn. We don't need eyeglasses. Oh shoot, there's more wine in here. That was vodka. Drop a vodka. Toy car. Nice. I think I already got everything back here. Yeah. The kitchen, though, it's got a tonic cocktail we could do with. A couple things of wine that we're gonna have to drop. Oh, Tales of Chivalry, Buffalo Gourd Seed. Conductor we don't need. Bottle caps. Okay, no star caps in there. Nothing in there. Sarsaparilla. Fresh apple. Okay. So back through here. Dude, that is incredible food. Okay. Sarsaparilla. Eater stew. Rum and nuka. Pretty good item. Fried water. Meat fruit. Some of our maize. Giant rat meat we can get rid of. Pear. Apples. Mute fruit. Dropped our weight back down a good chunk. Now we have unlimited use of this place, so that means free water whenever we need it, which is nice. Corpses. If we had the cannibal perk, we would be thriving. Actually, we already have too much food.
The cleaners will knock twice. What the fuck?
I love Benny. It's a great character. Oh, we need to go to the... Whoa, okay. Oh. Okay. The game just crashed. Oh, good Lord, my neck is stiff. Oh. I just felt the whole thing crunch. You'd think I'd been sleeping on a couch for a week and a half or something. Oh, good Lord. I hope that wasn't audible. Just about broke my neck like 4 times over. Jesus. Oh, and my spine. Oh. God. I so wish I could reach my light switch from my chair. That'd be so nice. No, is it giving me the infinite loading screen? It is. Oh, and the mouse isn't even moving. Okay. Oh no. Ah, okay. Are you kidding me? Uh, okay. No. It's stolen my mouse. Oh, I'm well and truly broken. Okay. Um, well, I guess we're ending the stream here for today. It is going to cut off rather abruptly because I do just have to turn off my computer. So, I hope nothing breaks, and I hope to see you all for future streams. Anyone who tunes in, uh, have fun, have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and, well, see you later.